Alright, hello everyone, this is Ninja DC with a live reaction video for Hooffields and Mccolts. Joining me today again is Cadet.
Hi, I'm Cadet.
Unova.
Your fellow Longma is here to appease you all, audience.
Jennifer.
Hello, I'm Jen.
And John.
Hey guys, nice to see you again. Hey.
Alright, with the introduction out of the way, let's begin Hooffields and Mccolts. Remember everyone to unmute your mics when you press play.
Okay, DC.
Alright, begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oops, sorry.
So,
What the
Sorry.
heck happened?
Sorry. I pressed play. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, don't worry, I'll press play.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Sorry. Sorry.
nobody else touch it.
Sorry.
Every
I'm not touching
time you press play, God kills a kitten. Or Fluttershy kills a kitten, I don't know.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Don't you ever play pose.
Alright, beginning again
this time.
beginning again in 3, 2, 1.
Does every animal have their copy of Wuthering Hooves?
Oh God! Animal parkour! Animal parkour!
Hooray! I love
That mouse is
the
really
Book
strong.
Club.
Furry Friends Book
Let's
Club.
discuss the theme of nature as it applies to Hoofcliff's love. Did some pony leave a light on?
Angel points
you're-
to the butt.
Oh,
Nothing
it's
but the
me.
butt.
Oh, it's me.
Whoa!
We'll continue this discussion when I get back.
That was weird. Didn't see any of the cutie marks do that before.
Yeah, I know.
Angel's not the leader.
My little pony.
Come on, everyone. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Super friendship. Tons of fun. Cakes and balloons. And things. Yeah. And there's a castle. Awesome. Whoa.
I feel like it's Mardi Gras gone wrong.
Fluttershy, chase the butterfly!
Follow the
back, you
dance
cutie
of
mark.
butterflies.
You're here.
Yay! I have importance.
Yes!
Hey, isn't this our
You are
first
called
one?
too.
Yeah.
After the premiere?
Friend. I was about to come and get you, but then I got distracted. Ever since the
God,
Map
you know,
called us, I've been doing a ton of research.
Twilight just made her look at her
Testing out
ass.
Potential friendship problems. Diversifying my solution portfolio.
What?
Ever since the map called us? But that happened 5 minutes ago.
She works fast.
But I want to be 100% prepared. I mean, I'm the princess of friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem?
Oh God!
Oh, I'm so lucky I'm being sent with you.
Wow, someone has
Speaking of
issues.
which, where are we going? The Smoky Mountains.
Smoky Mountains! Oh my
Smoky
God!
Mountains, are you serious?
Neither have I. And
They don't
that's
even
three
hide the
miles.
analogy.
All I could find
No,
was
they
this.
don't.
Oh my God, Spike is under all the
Smoky
books.
Mountains harbor the most beautiful valley in
Whoa.
all of Equestria.
You know what that means? Moonshine, every pony! Woo!
Shot!
Yeah, let's get it on.
Whoa! Friends, I can't wait to get started. I'm a little nervous since that's all I could find. I usually like to be a bit more prepared.
Yeah,
Too prepared to me.
right. She already put what?
For us? Yep, I
I
prepared
wonder
all
how
things.
ponies get
Snacks,
cutie mark
books,
backpacks.
blankets, books. You said books twice. There are a lot of books.
That tone of voice is perfect.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh dear.
What do you think our friendship problem's gonna be?
Twilight has a very strong spine, I think.
But I'm
She's
sure
part Earth pony now, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Oh my
wow.
God!
Why are they using the balloon?
Tradition.
Wow.
Sure will
They
How long
both
has it
can
been
fly,
since we've
though.
seen that thing?
Isn't this
Because they're
Shirley
carrying
Berry's balloon?
heavy stuff.
Ooh, could it be about when two friends just randomly decide to do something together, but they forget to invite the third friend, and the third friend feels left out?
Oh God!
Could it be that somebody forgot to bring the moonshine?
Or where one friend tells another friend's secret after
Is there a
they
future
ask
plot
them out?
device?
We'll know very, very
A
soon.
glitch
Since
sheet.
we're
Could it be someone forgot to carve the pumpkin?
Oh, I know what it is. Someone forgot to bring the
Oh,
pumpkin.
See, they can fly.
Let me get that.
She
Wow,
has
look at her
big-
levitation magic. It's almost in the same vein as Little Pip.
I just can't believe this is finally happening.
Yeah, it's been 6 months, but it's finally happening!
War! War!
What is it good for?
That's absolutely nothing, yeah.
Play it again.
Wait a
Helsing Bridge does use that song at one point.
By figuring out where the flying pumpkins are coming from?
It's not Halloween
It's gonna be
anymore,
like a
kids.
good Samaritan.
Good God.
Tiny Smith pony, run!
Fire!
Hi. Hello. Excuse us, but what are you doing?
We're pumpkining our neighbors.
They're what?
Yes.
They're
Pumpkining.
Why are you pumpkining your
It's a new verb.
Well, because the McColts are just plain
I want a
bad.
pumpkin in my neighbor.
Hey, wait a tick. Who are you two? You're not spies for the McColts, are ya?
I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, and I'm here to solve your friendship problem.
Be all a mountain, be all a call rabbit.
Pleased to meet you, but you're wasting your time. We don't have a friendship problem. We have a McColt problem.
What you need is a dentist.
Whoa, that facial hair.
So,
Well,
eyebrows.
maybe there
The
could
eyebrow
be a way to
game.
figure out what the
The
McCoys did.
dreads in the back.
Oh, well, they've done so many things. Why, just today, they shot pebbles at our farmhouse and wrecked it.
Jeez!
See, we're not
More
very
like
good at building,
cannonballs.
so all it took was a little pebble. But still,
Oh no!
Oh, good God! Not Cinderella's pumpkin!
I know what to do. We're gonna talk with these McColts and hear
They don't
their
have a
side of the
friendship
story.
problem, they have a
Once we all
dentist
the
problem.
facts, we can put an end to this
Yep.
using reason and rationale. Good.
Go,
plan.
Twilight! An actual reasonable
That's why
solution!
she's the princess.
Yep.
In the meantime,
Oh God,
please
the
call
one
off
with
the pumpkin.
the red mustache.
oh, all right.
When, now that
Come on,
eyebrows mare looks like she has a beard now because of her mane.
State your business.
Don't even
Oh
bother.
I
god!
ain't no pony gonna say the wizard.
Oh my god, it looks like
God.
inbreeding! Run!
You're an
Oh, God.
alicorn. I thought just the 3 princesses were alicorns.
There are 4 alicorn princesses. in
Wait,
question
how can
now.
a sparrow carry a
I am
coconut?
Twilight Sparkle, the princess of friendship. And I'm Fluttershy.
We have a new princess? When did that happen? And how did the Hooffields come by a princess spy?
We are not spies. Why does every pony assume we're spies?
Double agent must be involved.
Because we don't get a lot of visitors.
Midget pony! Midget pony!
Overcompensation.
Did he just knock down an entire town by yelling?
To solve
Yeah.
the problem with the Hooffields.
Yeah, they're like they even said their building skills are horrible.
Oh my god, look at all those mane colors and such.
That's not what I meant at all.
Well,
Unibrow.
you ain't for us. You're against us.
They're against us?
Oh god.
We are not on any pony's side. We're here to help you become friends again.
If we were ever
Well,
friends.
that's gonna be hard. I don't believe we've ever been friends with the Hooffields.
Oh,
But you
well.
could be. They're just really upset you ruined their farmhouse.
Wait a hog-woggling minute. We only did that because the Hooffields pulled the pin out of our wagon wheel.
Wait, what?
A whole week's worth of food rolling down the mountain. Us McColts are mighty fine builders, but we don't know the.
Everyone else is really tall, and he's not.
We have to travel a ways away.
Why are they all the same shade of blue, almost?
It's so weird. It's almost like inbreeding.
Anyone notice his face when he says Hooffields all the time?
Hooffields?
Hooffields!
Hooffields?
Sassy
Oh no, he did it!
He did the cobra neck. He may not. I think he's a little bit ghetto too.
Double agent! Double agent! I think I just noticed it. Aww.
Have you tried meeting at a neutral location, talking about your problems, and really listening to each other?
Seriously, all those conventional solutions.
They'd sooner launch their dinners at us than listen to us.
Well, they'll listen to me. I'm an impartial third party.
Third party power.
Attention,
That was
Hooffields
kind
and
of
Mccolts.
weird.
Wow.
I'm not on any pony's side, but I can see you're both wasting time and resources on being mean
This
to
is the
each other.
traditional
She can turn-
Ponyville voice.
She can turn her voice into a loudspeaker. So that's how Luna gets her Canterlot voice.
Or maybe
That
or
should do
maybe
it.
Luna's
Ready
just
to go home,
naturally that
Fluttershy?
loud.
I'd
Oh,
love
maybe
to,
that.
But if we solve the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Well,
Oh yeah, they should be glowing any minute now.
That was
God.
such perfect aim.
yes! Yes! God dang.
So much for potential friendship solution number 20.
No! That's 28!
Oh no, it's
Boy, watermelon.
Dimension.
Launching tomatoes now.
God dang it, hillbillies.
One at a time, Green Hoof. If you smush them tomatoes in the slingshot, they won't break on the McColts.
What are you doing? I asked you to stop fighting.
Oh, is that what you were hollering about? We thought the McColts rubbed you the wrong way, so we tomatoed them for you. My mistake.
What?
Stop the tomato slingshots!
Oh dear.
Oh no.
See?
Hey!
Reload
That's
the
not
tomato
funny.
slingshot.
Oh hey no.
They're mountaintop red.
God.
I've had it up to hay with these McColts.
I was so sure it would.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Tortoise.
Ah.
No, that's
I've
actual
got to
turtle.
save the wee
No,
turtles.
that's not a turtle. That's a tortoise. No.
I've got to save the wee
Think of another
turtles.
one. And soon, this fight is really affecting the animals around here.
God, bushes are really
Not
flexible.
to worry. I'll just
Let me just push him.
find the root of the problem and work from there.
Yes!
Oh gosh.
Pardon us, Ma, but do you remember what started this whole feud in the first place?
They know what they did.
They know what
Oh
they did.
God.
I'm starting to think neither of you know what either of you have done.
Sure we do. Them Hooffields did us a great
There it
good
is.
Just imagine
There
underneath
needs
that.
to- seriously, someone needs to like watch this episode and take a shot every time he says Hooffields. Hooffields.
Maybe we can
New
find
drink
a
again,
common
guys.
that you can bond over.
I love it.
What do you do when you're not fighting?
That's easy. Getting ready to fight.
I don't think he has a comical size bump on his noggin underneath that hat.
Action of winning.
How
think
do you
so.
define winning?
Winning what?
The fight, of course, to prove our family is the best.
Oh.
The best at what?
Winning. Haven't you been listening?
That's that.
So the only
They've
thing
been
they
listening
have in
to
common is
Charlie
they both
Sheen
wanna
too
win the
much.
fight, and neither of them know what it's over. How can I end this feud if I don't know what it's about? Ooh, maybe somebody just needs to say they're sorry. That's a good idea. And friendship solution number 48. But we can move on.
Alright.
I'm so glad you agreed to do this. This apology cake
Oh,
will go a
no.
long way
It's
to making
Trojan
amends
all
between you
over.
two. Which
Too-
part of my
oh,
argument
yeah.
changed your mind? The part where I said the benefits of friendship outweigh the cost of war? Or the part where I said forgiveness is an investment in happiness?
This is a 5-minute survey.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh God.
Who goes there?
It's Ma Hooffield.
Hooffield alert! Arm the cannons!
Oh my God.
They got real cannons this time.
God dang.
Did you say cake? As in...
Oh gosh, the power of cake compels you.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill from us to you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Redfield.
Ages.
Oh god, he's drooling.
Ew.
The power of cake compels you. It's so beautiful. I've never had any sweets.
Beautiful cake. Think of this as more than just a cake. It's the first step in the long run.
Zoom, motherfucker, zoom!
It says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be
No,
friends.
a cake that says let's eat
I
it.
wrote that in icing on the top.
Uh-oh.
Trojan horse!
The cake was a lie.
Oh!
Oh no.
The cake really was a lie.
Formation.
Looks like the McColts were able to get some prisoners now.
I asked for buttercream icing, not fodder cream icing.
It's dangerous.
That is
no!
right out of 300. Right out of the movie 300. Right there.
Oh, Hooffield, you planted ponies in that cake? Yeah!
Ugh.
The question is, how did they bake them into the cake?
How did they breathe in the cake?
You are doing something wrong.
Carrots are stronger than arrows, apparently.
Not as many as you.
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Get
Cartoon
a
violence.
you two.
Oh God. Oh, that
Ew.
was like blood.
You've just come up with a brand new ship. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's just like, nope.
If you could just not yell so much, or maybe stop saying words altogether.
Oh God.
Billy fight.
Jesus.
Twilight?
Oh, Twilight.
I bet somewhere there's a bunch of Pinkie Pies reading those messages.
We should probably get back there. I mean, if you need a break, that's fine, but I really can't do this without you. I don't know if we can do this at all. Even if I make things right, they're just gonna fight again.
But the animals.
Hey, little fellas. Well, that's okay. You can come out.
Is it over now?
No.
Oh.
What was that?
Are you
Oh,
serious?
no. The animals.
Oh, you poor things. There isn't enough food here for you. Oh, brr, and you're freezing. I'm gonna take you all home with me and get you all hot cocos. How do you feel about book clubs? I don't get it. This was supposed to be the most beautiful valley
If she had a lot of
in Austria.
cats.
What happened?
Really? I didn't think about that.
What's that? Oh. Uh-huh. Twilight! They know what happened here. What?
No wonder Fluttershy
Twilight
was
doesn't
quiet.
speak squirrel, I forgot.
Stop! You have to listen.
The
wings are
microphone
big.
fell.
Every pony free!
Whoa!
Wow.
He's eating his emotions.
Fluttershy, you have to tell them. It's a lot harder to freeze an army of ponies than just 6 of them.
Is that a reference to something?
Castlemania.
Ah,
Before
okay.
you keep fighting, there is something you should know. Long ago, there were 2 best friends, Grub Hooffield and Piles McColt. When they found the valley between the Smoky Mountains, they knew it was something special. So they made a promise to each other to protect and preserve the valley for all its adorable furry inhabitants. But they disagreed on how to go about it. Grub wanted to start by planting crops so that every pony would have something to eat. But Piles thought it would be better to start by building a shelter to protect them against the cold and wind.
Oh.
The 2 ponies were unable to come to an understanding, so Piles went ahead and built a shelter anyway, exactly where Grub was going to start his farm.
Oh.
Grub was upset, so he tore down Piles' shelter so he could plant his crops. They kept fighting back and forth until it turned into a feud.
Oh.
And then they somehow had children in this timeline.
Yeah. Seriously. I feel like Gruff was the one that instigated the fight, so yeah.
Until finally, the Hooffields and Mccolts moved to separate mountains. Even then, the valley and all the animals in it continued to be caught
Why would the
in
river dry up?
crossfire. You see, by
Not
fighting,
fertilizing.
you're destroying the very
Ah, I
thing
see.
that brought you here in the first place. So it's time you both put your differences aside and come together. If not for yourselves, then for the sake of these cute and cuddly guys.
For the animals.
Oh, shucks. We never meant to hurt you little critters.
Yeah, we're sorry.
PETA approves of this message.
No, just
They
any
say they'll
animal
accept
protection
your
organization.
apology.
PETA's just a lot harder to please.
Princess,
Yes.
You can unfreeze us now.
This is getting kind of awkward.
The blood's rushing to my head, or to my
Hooffield,
hat.
We promise we won't fight you no more.
Us too. Except we promise not to fight you. I suppose it doesn't matter who's right. We're both wrong.
Finally!
One thing we can agree on.
Ew.
This is wonderful. I am so proud of you two.
Oh, thanks, Princess. Though I would
Princess.
just like to point out that I was the first to admit I was wrong.
Oh dear God.
Competitiveness.
First, that counts for more.
Oh, yeah?
Fluttershy's sassy face.
We don't have to speak animal to know what y'all are saying. Truce.
What?
Ah.
But ponies. I don't get it.
Man, that must have been depressing for their ancestors to have died
Yeah.
hating each other. Jeez.
Ain't that a pretty sight?
Oh, I like that. Half stone, half
The
bush.
Colts are gonna help us rebuild our homes. Good ones this time.
And the Hooffields are gonna help us grow some crops. Not pumpkins.
Can they help you grow taller?
They're teaching us that friendship is so much better than winning a silly argument.
Yay!
Yay! I told you we'd figure it out. We did. And we didn't need my friendship portfolio to do it. We just needed each other.
So the message is, don't be too
What do you
organized.
think will happen next? We've all been
Don't
told
be
that
too
enough now.
prepared.
Don't be too prepared. Just adapt to the situation as it
What if
struggles.
it summons all six of us
Yay.
to one place? Or another pony we weren't expecting? What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or how the apple doesn't fall
Quantum physics?
Yeah! Imagine if they're trying to build a time machine.
Oh, this
Oh
is
my
an
God.
interesting one. Ah,
Aw, I wanted
just-
to hear it all the way through.
Oh, just pause it right so we can look at the voices
Ruined
and
it,
whatnot.
DC.
Alright.
Wow.
Kennedy was in it this episode. Nice.
Jim Hamlin as McColt Guard 1. Peter Calamus as Big Daddy McColt, Hooffield Pony 1. Ellen Kennedy as Ma Hooffield.
Ellen Kennedy was also the voice for season 4, episode 6's Maniac.
Oh, yeah.
Maniac.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Glad to hear the Maniac again. That's cool.
It's got a good voice.
Yes,
Yeah.
Peter Calamus as
God.
Big called at those Hooffields.
Those Hooffields and McColts.
Hey, no
wait a
pony
minute.
gonna take my land.
Oh, wait a minute. He played a McColt and a Hooffield. Looks like he's playing both sides.
Ha!
Yeah.
Like there was like one McColt I noticed was the only one that dressed nicely, and I thought he was a double.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was a bank manager or something.
Yeah, he looked
I
like a
thought he-
bank manager.
Looked like a-
I know something
Isn't-
else. I thought this conflict was like inbreeding versus hillbilly stereotypes.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought that
Kinda
I thought that nice dress one was like he looked like a pimp to me. I don't know why.
Yeah. He
I don't
definitely
know
looked-
why. He just looked like one to me.
I know. He definitely looked like he was running some sort of old-fashioned brothel or something.
Oh,
God.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
You're probably making no money. You're making no money in that venture, I don't think. If you're that far out in the sticks, you're making no money, or everybody asks for their money back.
Making no money, making no money.
Yeah. Come on. They may not have pretty hair, but at least they have pretty teeth.
You told me she had pretty teeth. She had no teeth. But that's a bonus, sir. Give her a second try. About 2 hours later, wait, you were right.
Okay, now here's an honest question.
Yes.
Would you be with the McColts or the Hooffields?
Ooh, I don't know. Promenade across the floor, promenade right out the door.
So wait, what was the question?
Would you rather be
I have no idea where this conversation even started from. I am so confused right now.
I think we were talking about, different, character types.
Don't you mean
we talked about
or traits?
Yes.
Yeah, they're traits.
We talked about who would you be with, the Hooffields or the McColts?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to be the whoever's got that big ass fort.
I'll be the McColts.
Yeah, that was a cool fort.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Cadet?
I'm not answering because I honestly have no idea what exactly the extent of this question. I don't understand.
Which one? Like, did you would you have a side, like Hooffields or McColts?
Or is it like would you rather be a McColt or a Hooffield?
Like, I have no idea.
As living among them and being one of them.
To be their seed. To be their spawn.
I think if it came to being their spawn, I'd rather be a Hooffield because I like color.
Okay.
And the McColts is just I'm sorry, but the McColts just color scheme is just wrong.
Too blue.
It's too blue, and it's too blue, and it's it's just too no.
What about you, DC?
I guess I would side with McColts, but mostly just because they represent the McColts. Let me see them. McColts because they still represent the McCoys, which were the Kentucky side of the feud.
As for me, I think I would side with Jennifer and be a Hooffield because, yeah, I do agree with you, girl. Color is all the rage.
Yes, agreed. Yay! So we're both Hooffields.
Mm-hmm. While John and DC over there are McCoys. All that's left is Cadet over there.
Swing vote.
Square off, you shoot. Me and you's a feuding because I'm a mine. I'm sorry. I know that mean. I know it's like a total racial stereotype, that episode, but I love it. It's so funny.
I agree, me too. I cannot believe they actually put in the Smoky Mountains themselves in it. That's awesome.
No, I actually knew about the Smoky Mountains. I was just wondering if we were ever going to go there since it was featured in the equestrian map before.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, I totally forgot. Yeah. Oh, we done went to the Smoky Mountains.
Smoky Mountains, y'all.
Only thing I'm disappointed in is there was no moonshine around.
No moonshine.
I disappoint.
Just nothing but wasted vegetables, huh?
Exactly.
Well, maybe we can stir them together and make a nice stew.
Are you sure about that, huh, McCoy?
Don't you test me, McCoy.
I'm not a McCoy, I'm a Hooffield.
Fine, Hooffield. Don't you test me, Hooffield. I got an A+ in ergonomics.
Meanwhile, I got an A+ in agriculture.
You got an A+? Come on, man. Fifth grade ain't your senior year.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I don't know what ergonomics is. I just...
Oh man, I just love that they took the whole redneck thing and they just ran with it, you know.
Fully.
Well, let me just say one thing I find interesting. The sad thing is they're portrayed as hillbillies and all that, but they all seemed more competent than the Royal Guards in terms of warfare.
Oh my god. The equestrian guards could learn a little bit from the Hooffields and the Mccolts.
And also, didn't this remind you about another episode, people?
What episode is that?
A little
Over a
episode
Barrel.
known as Over a Barrel.
Good. Remind me what happens in that one.
It was the buffalo
That's the
versus
one with the
Appaloosan.
buffalo.
Oh yeah, the one with Appaloosa.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, Appaloosa's cowboys, and these guys are.
Cowboys
There's
and
like
Indians.
there's an actual difference.
Yeah. No. I
Yes.
say this kind of reminds me of that one comic strip. Sorry, it was a 2-parter comic in the MLP series where these deer folk started fighting against this one land developer because he was trying to build like a theme park.
Yeah,
I read that one. That was a really good arc.
Yeah, that was the second. That was like the second most recent. No, the third most recent, I think.
Yep.
I was just gonna say, I feel like this handled the kind of idea a bit better. I don't know why it reminded me of it. But yeah.
I think it's because they're battling over the Hooffields and Mccolts were like just battling each other, and it gave the idea of warfare. And then Fluttershy was paying attention to the animals. This is kind of a metaphor of like real life warfare. Countries can fight, but the innocent are like are in the crosshairs of it. In this case, it was the animals.
Yeah.
And
I guess
they were fighting. They were just fighting over each other. They weren't fighting over like land. They were just fighting each other.
Yeah.
They lost their reasoning for why they were fighting in the first place.
I guess that was my problem with the comic strip series. It's just like, I don't know. It's 2015 and throwing in this environmental message.
Right.
We saw it so many times during the 90s. It's like
the comic thing actually did they'd actually made the environmentalism thing when it came to the land and of land development versus leaving the environment alone as it is. This one is environmental in the fact that you're affecting animals and you're affecting the animals and everything, and really, what the heck's going on here?
I just saw.
Give me one.
Again.
I just wanted to pause it at that screen.
Yeah, the sassy.
Fluttershy is like, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I'm even more upset than Twilight. Like, even if Twilight's visibly not angry, like, Fluttershy's like, I get tired of you guys and shit.
And I like the one thing I like. What I would caption is like, you were either it's like caption Fluttershy being like, I will destroy you.
You don't want me to stop this fight now, girls and maidens.
Or better yet, she's like, I know, I've just talked to the animals and they like me. I can sick them on you if I want. Don't test me.
That squirrel's like, I went to college.
I got a 4.0 on my GPA.
And I'm not afraid to use it on your faces.
I got a pony under me, and I'm confused.
You want to say some nuts? I'll give you some nuts.
Fluttershy's got this. He's like, seriously. She's got the seriously. You don't want to see this.
You want to know something? You want to know an interesting observation?
What's that?
I found Big Mama Hooffield a bit more appealing than, say, Granny Smith.
If you like that sort of thing.
I'm sorry.
The thing is, Ma Hooffield is in dire need of a dentist. Granny Smith, I don't think has teeth.
She just has narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy.
Well, okay, all right, yeah. So Granny Smith does not have teeth, but then again, attitude-wise, Ma Hooffield is definitely a firecracker. She's definitely a firecracker, and Granny Smith's a little bit. It is kind of like she has little like moments of outbursts, but mostly she's pretty settled. But then again, it's in different. But then again, they're in different times. I mean, Ma Hooffield has spent her life pretty much fighting, so she's a fighter. She's pretty much still like fighting and everything. Granny Smith has been tending a farm and family, so she's a little more settled in her existence.
Speaking of settled in existence, I think that one with a pot in his head is trying to block out the aliens.
Oh God.
Oh man.
How did you guys feel about seeing our first midget pony?
Overcompensation. The fact that you had a big tall hat and he was so small, and I was like, I don't know whether to take you seriously or be like, oh my gosh, you're so cute, but but it was just funny every time he was like, Hooffields.
Oh, he reminded me so much of Yosemite Sam.
Yes, exactly. It was very much. I was almost so close to hearing like, is he gonna say "Rassam Frackum Varmint" or something like that? I would have lost my mind if he did. I would have lost my mind if he did.
You know, open the gate, close the gate, close the gate.
I'm wondering, are we ever gonna have a sort of conflict episode in which the contestants are not just restricted to land, you know, or don't have magic, or just have magic actually?
You mean like that one of these conflicts aren't restricted to Earth ponies or the equivalent?
Yeah.
You mean like what are you talking about? Magic conflict?
Or maybe even a flying conflict.
You mean like a Cloudsdale
battle would be kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah, which is going to be like flying acrobatics.
I mean, maybe
or
they
speed.
maybe they do flying episode. I mean, I could imagine the Pegasus developing astrophysics or something. They want to go into space.
Oh,
maybe the race to space.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The space race
between Cloudsdale and Lost Pegasus.
Yeah, something like
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Ooh, imagine that. It would be like Lost Pegasus has more unicorns in there who might be able to accelerate the process. Meanwhile, the Pegasus exclusive Cloudsdale is going to be like, okay, we're the Flyers.
Yeah.
We're more experienced than those unicorns.
Or maybe their version of America, Russia, and China.
Oh, equestrian Cold War.
Oh God.
Nice.
Where's their version of Rocky? You know, get them into this.
Yes. Nothing is over. Oh wait, get bulk biceps in this. This can work. This can work.
But
who would be the
this is the. I was saying this is like the third, like, and probably we know last of the map episodes. How do you think it compares to the other two?
Honestly,
there were only 3?
Yeah, there were only 3 with like we began with
Wow.
the Lost Treasure of Griffinstone, followed by Made in Manhattan, and now Hooffields and McCoy.
I mean, I guess you could count the season opener and closer.
And the first. Wait a minute. What about the first cutie map? The season opening.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, okay. You're right. Sorry.
But yeah, I sort of don't count that because it's a different formula for like the openers and closers
Okay.
Yeah.
compared to like the regular ones.
I mean, I feel like this episode is a little bit better than Made in Manhattan, but I have a personal attachment to the first map episode with Lost Treasure of Griffinstone.
Yeah, I actually have to agree. Well, I wouldn't say personal attachment, but like I have to agree. I feel like this one is slightly above Made in Manhattan, but I feel the Griffinstone had like the most heart to it.
I especially love all that Gilda love.
Oh yeah, Gilda comes back and she's kind of redeemed, so that's good.
I seriously though, like ever since like I was like thinking about like Gilda of like a little bit during like.
Oh, you were thinking about Gilda, huh?
Come on, gentlemen.
Yeah, you just love that big lion booty, don't you? We're getting a bit juvenile now.
Oh my god.
I mean, like right now, like the one I'm interested in is Sassy.
Sassy?
Oh, Sassy Saddles?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had kind of a personal attachment to Made in Manhattan. That was the one with Coco Pamel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, uh, I guess just as a theater maker, I kind of know what she was going through there. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where you have the personal connection to it because it's sort of like saying the power of theater.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
like, and
But it's
also,
also,
oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, it's also the idea of trying to get people to do stuff for free and them kind of backing out of it just because you need to show them something before they can kind of agree to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, I mean, like, I feel like Made in Manhattan was the better Manhattan episode, technically.
Yeah, I would agree to that as well, just because the original Made in Manhattan was like weirdly paced.
Yeah.
And,
We're like
I
half
felt,
the.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say like Made in Man. Sorry, Rarity Takes Manhattan. Kind of felt it kind of forced like the musical number into it, and I
I
didn't really
love
find
that
it appealing.
song.
I'm sorry, but
Oh.
I personally felt like the fandom did it better when their version of Generosity soars
Yeah.
above this.
I love all the Rarity songs. They're just so wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what you're talking about? Like which generosity?
The one made by Acustamando Brony
Oh,
with
oh,
Monty.
yes. You're right. You're right. I do love that song. I do love that song. That's a great song.
I haven't heard that one yet.
You should.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
All right, but let me just get final thoughts in this episode, just to keep the editing to a minimal. So what's everyone's final thoughts on this episode?
I think it was I think it was a good take on Hatfields. It was funny to see their take on the Hatfields and McCoys feud and such, and it gave a good message about. It was a visual metaphor like about war and Fluttershy's attention to the animals and how people innocents always get caught in the crosshairs.
Yep.
Sorry, my throat was dry. And overall, a really good episode. And what the Papa McCult is hilarious.
Definitely better than The Great Divide.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
People were worried about whether this episode would become a Great Divide debacle. But I guess all those worries were smoothed out. If I may, this episode, I think this should be the benchmark on what you can consider a textbook good episode of My Little Pony. An episode that an episode that does its best. Like it manages to find like a median way of of getting you like the solution for the episode. It doesn't do anything out of the ordinary that detracts it, but it does a good job of like the premise and like the fighting characters. And this is a very huge improvement over what happened on Over a Barrel. So I'm gonna grade it as a good episode. Like it's probably like the highest good episode before it can reach great. Like there wasn't really any standout moments that could make me consider this episode great, but it's still a really good episode. Jeez.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm really glad we did get to see it because I guess part of me was a little worried that it would get pulled, because of the circumstances that happened a few hours beforehand. I mean, like some episodes get pulled based on celebrity deaths or other disasters, and I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't mean to bring the mood down or anything, but yeah, it was a very good episode, and yeah, I could just enjoy it for that.
And it's a good, and I think it's a good thing. Just to volley what you said, it's a good thing for something kind of bright and happy and borderline educational from something like this, because some things like this you need a little light in darkness here,
Like
and it allows you. Yeah, it allows hope, and no matter who you are, hope is never a crime.
Hope,
of course, yeah.
Hope is never a negative force unless people make it a negative force. Hope.
I love the line in the When You Believe song from Prince of Egypt. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill.
Yeah, I know. I love that song.
Me too.
Or maybe this quote from a video game, like, no matter what despair you throw at us, hope, no matter how small it is, it will shield us all, and it will give us the belief in order to carry on despite the despair you throw at us.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need that speech along with some stirring music behind it.
Oh God, the stirring music behind when that quote was said was so good.
Nice.
You have to play the game.
Which game was it? Which game was it? I wonder.
It's Danganronpa.
Oh,
Trigger Happy Havoc.
Oh, never heard of it. Okay.
One of the
Cadet, do you have any final thoughts?
I guess I have sort of a differing opinion. I thought it was an okay episode. I didn't think it was great, or that it, I mean, it does have what everybody has said, but I don't know.
You just sort of found like a meh response to this episode?
Yeah.
That's understandable. Remember, like, Jennifer had a meh response to Scaremaster.
Yeah, this could possibly be your Scaremaster, Cadet. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will agree with Unova. You said this was a good episode, right?
Yeah, this is a good episode. I mean,
I agree with you. This is a good episode. I mean, it's not really meh. It's good, but not great.
But not great. Yeah.
Correct. But still good.
Yeah, I feel like in this show there should be like a good balance between good episodes and not as many like great episodes, because like if we have so many great episodes, like the expectations will be risen. And
great.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's kind of a weird thing to say. I mean, like, people suspect like they want always great episodes, but if you keep on getting great episode after great episode, it's gonna dull your response,
Oh,
like
yeah.
any other
Exactly.
episode.
Exactly.
Next week is the season finale, isn't it?
No,
it's the week after that.
Oh, is
my
it?
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
During Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Wow. Season 5's almost over?
We got 3 episodes left, ladies and gentle colts.
Then an uncertain amount until season 6.
The next one's the main attraction, isn't it?
Oh no.
The main attraction.
Oh no. Then that means we'll be in between seasons, and oh gosh, the streets will run red with blood. Ah!